I want to go to the iron.
That's your last warning, creation. If people are, especially me, I mean, you just seem to always just want to fuck with me, and I don't mind if you like want to, attack me all that, but it seems like you just like in free roam, you just always like shoot me and shoot at me and kick my car and just slow down, man.
Yeah, I'm going up the iron. Stop.
Because with a click of a button, you'll be gone.
Okay. I'm coming. Out of my way, game man.
Oh, so you're going to the irons and you killed me and game.
I heard that, so I was gonna kill him.
Oh,
I
sorry.
could have killed you when you wanted.
I could have killed
I only now that I killed Creation for killing me. Oh,
I mean, there's 10 minutes now. We've been like telling people to stop fucking with each other on the irons. Wait till they get out there.
Thanks,
I mean, probably like 30 of your kills were just stolen while people were like, "Don't kill us, don't kill us," and you're doing it. So unless you want to become the laughing stock of the show today and get everyone's rage, just chill.
Okay, I'm out on the iron.
Because there's just no fucking honor, no brag rights when you're just stabbing people in the back while they're fighting and stuff. Yeah.
Damn. Nice one, Jonas. Yeah, but Jonas actually waited until I was ready.
I thought Creation was going to come out and fight with me, but he just like stabbed me in the back. Right as I was like, don't attack people walking out on the irons. I have no health. I need health bars.
Yeah, and he can hear the stream, which is the
Yeah, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. It's just chill.
There's no...
I know he's just a kid. Really? So he just comes up and stabs me in the back like, oh my god.
Yep.
You're out of warnings, Creation.
Yeah, that's. You guys are both wearing white. Oh. Whoa.
Hey, so I got the patch notes on Minecraft, people. I found out like everything they changed. I tweeted it out, and I hear something interesting. They added name tags. I have no idea.
So you can name your animals.
Oh, animals. I was like, our names float above the head.
Cool.
Like, why do we need name tags?
Anvil, you put it in the anvil, put a name on it, and then right click it.
And I found out what one of the items yesterday we were talking about was, there's this item that we were trying to figure out what it did, but what it does is it tells you what's in the chest next to it.
Did you just fall?
No, I jumped because I didn't want to give Creation a kill. I'd rather commit suicide. I'm going to parachute to another rooftop, so if people really want to fucking, like... I get that it's a deathmatch, people, but we've always said it on this one, like, let people get out on the irons. And Creation, you've played this one at least 20 times, so there's really no excuse. It just comes down to, you don't give a shit about me, the show, the crew. It's a big fuck you to all of us. And you're going to have to start playing nice and playing, no more. Or you will just be the next Killer J, and you'll be gone like the next Killer J. I appreciate you giving me Minecraft for the PC, but that's not going to give you any leeway. I can pay $10 and buy it myself. And not have a weird handle.
Or I can give you it.
Yeah. So he gives it a thumbs down.
I rarely play it.
You know what? I'm tired of this.
Well, I gave thumbs down just because we're being mean to him.
And he wins? Yeah.
Yeah. Who maze? The maze deathmatch.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it does sound fun. I mean, Chris at least lets us do what we're doing, what we want to do.
Oh, Chris?
Yeah, he at least lets us do like he fucks with us, but he at least lets us do stuff. But
There we go. Just like that. I will not sit and tolerate someone that spends the entire day making everyone tell them to stop. You've had days in and days out of warnings, and you just had people, 5 different people, the 6 different people asking you to stop for 20 minutes doing specific things, and you didn't do it. So you can go back to your La Familia crew, because you're no longer a Dragon of the Black, no longer a Geek Ronin. And let's just go ahead and get rid of you on this friends list. Actually, I don't think I even have you on my friends list. You're not very dope. You're just a dope. And please unfollow me on the show. Be gone. You're the last Killer J of 2014. And that shit is over. I know it's a death match and the whole point is to kill people, but you were just non-stop fucking from the very get-go. Every single day. Especially with me in free roam. Dark Canada, Killer J, Original Creation, you know, you guys want to go just be dickhead trolls, go do it somewhere else. Now to reiterate to everyone else, I do completely understand. It's a deathmatch. The whole point is to kill each other. That's not it. But, you know, there's just this level of never having any consideration or respect, listening, any of that for anyone in the crew, anyone on the show, and it's just a big to all of us. So, go. You want to be a dick and do something about the Minecraft? It ain't no big deal. I don't really care. Well, Jonas, Creation's been on everyone's, like, unfortunate bitch list for weeks now. Like, every time we play GTA, it's just, Creation, quit it! Creation, quit it! And we had a guy named Killer J, same thing, you know, it just... I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna spend my days playing the game having to say it or listening to everyone else. It's been here longer and plays better, you know. It's just the way it goes. I'm gonna whip together a smaller playlist and then get going here. I can get rid of this one.
You gonna do some races?
Yeah, I'm gonna put together a little playlist here real quick. Figured it'd be easier than just going job to job. I like the vote screens, but the vote screens with that many people. You know, it's just, you might not find a job in the vote screen that holds like 8 people and stuff. So. Gonna do a couple races, some more fighting, so that's kind of... I really want to do some races though, because I really want to see what's like in the snow. I try to be really tolerable to people and give lots of warnings, ask nicely, but we cannot have 8 hours of show just be people that play here for months on end telling another person to stop constantly. Because when that person doesn't, and they don't even have the courtesy to, like, tell somebody they're sorry or anything, they just keep doing it, it's a big just F you to all of us. I mean, you know, every time, like, I say it, it's a fuck you to me. Every time Dragon says it, it's a fuck you to him. Every time Fear says it. And these people are longer, they're moderators, they're commissioners in the crew.
Yep.
You know, I don't care if you backstab in a fist fight, group fight like that. That's not it. It's not just that. It's 20 minutes of us saying quit killing us as we get on the irons and not doing it. It's day in and day out him fucking with me in free roam constantly. You know, it's just...
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, it's just going to become the next Killer J, and I got to just step on that behavior like a cockroach, and, you know, he's in other crews, he can go off, it's all good, you know. I mean, in some small aspect...
It makes our streams look bad.
It does, it's why Killer got kicked in Dark Canada and stuff. It's like 8 hours, you go watch my show on YouTube, 8 hours of like 10 people saying, stop it, quit it. I don't...
Yeah.
What the fuck? No one wants to turn into a Twitch channel where it's just like 10 people yelling at one guy. It's just no. All right.
Why did Dark Canada get kicked?
Same stuff. He was also the guy
Yeah,
that was
that's
putting
big.
penises all over the place in Minecraft. Just
Yeah.
being disrespectful to
Oh,
everyone. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's like a 16-year-old kid. And I don't say that if you guys are 15 or 16 that that's a thing. But, you know, he's younger and he was acting it. He was just that kind of stereotypical teenager that, you know, wants to have fun even if it's just because he's laughing on the other end at everyone else being pissed at him. Though we all know those kind of gamers. They've been around forever. It's not like anything new. And sometimes those gamers like that, they don't ever change, you know. Those are the ones that go off and try to be in Lizard Squad. They get their joy by ruining other people's joy. And, you know, Canada was the one that, like, we put him in Minecraft world, and he's, like, walking around, like, stealing people's stuff and putting penises up. You know, every time he played, stuff would go missing. It was him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought Canada was always a cool dude.
I thought so, too, at first. But he also, like, I didn't stream for, like, those 2 weeks. He, like, unfriended me and, like, unfollowed the show and everything. He's like, oh, I thought you just stopped, so I left. And I was like... You know, that's not something I get mad at, but it's kind of silly, you know? It's like, I didn't have a show for 14 days, so you unfriended me on you know, he's like, I forgot who you were, and I was like, well.
Yeah, you forget who your freaking crew leader is? That's pathetic.
I'm having a hard time getting the social club stuff to load here. Give me a second. I forgot about that. For some reason, whenever I delete a playlist, and then I... go to make one, I have to like give it a few minutes.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, I have to listen to the senior veteran moderators, commissioners, day in and day out viewers, and the frequent players. And when I sit here and I look at my show at the end of the day and I go watch it on fast forward, and I hear people like Fear and Angel that have been here for a long time, or Tomato 666. That's one of my best friends, Tim. He's actually the number 2 in the crew, one of the founding fathers. He's busy man, so he doesn't get to play with us that often. But,
Tim just sent me a friend request.
there we go.
I'm gonna accept the friend request.
Yeah, Tim's a great guy. Now, if we could actually set like a higher rank than commissioner, like something like general, Tim and Jimmy the Deuce would be the two up there, because the 3 of us pretty much like are the founding fathers of the Dragons of the Black. So
I just got 15 grand from the armored truck.
nice, yeah. People, armored trucks seem to pay a little more during the holidays. We've noticed that before. All right, I'm just getting a few.
Earlier I got in the lobby, was driving around armored truck spawn. I was by myself also. And I got 11 grand from that one. Well, now I'll be back over 100.
I want to give a big thing out to Nathan, who sent me $500,000 shark card. That's pretty fun. Nice one.
Have it.
Well, you know, to be honest, there's this weird aspect. I don't really want to ever use shark cards. Like, I want to be able to say, hey, I've never used one. But I don't want to, like, be mean about him giving me the gift because he gave it to me for Christmas. So I'm kind of torn. He just gave me a code for it. So I was, like, thinking about giving the code away on the show, but I didn't think they did $500,000 shark cards. That's what's weird.